Hi guys, welcome back to TW Home Show. Today I've got another product review, or a product I want to review with you. I've actually already used this product in my Tesla Model S over the last few weeks. I've been enjoying it, so I figured it's time to share this little gadget with you guys. It's the new Echo Auto. Newer, slim, updated, better sound Echo Auto device for your vehicles. And this is going to give you access to things that you might not have access to already in your car. You know, even though I think my Teslas are smart, they're not as smart as they can be, as smart as you can get it with this Echo Auto. Stay tuned. We'll take a look at this and check it out.
Show me light, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me light, show me love, this is all we got.
All right guys, and we're back in the garage here at TW Home Show, and we're going to get into my Tesla Model S because, like I told you, I've already installed the Echo Auto in here several weeks ago. Oh, nice, smart Tesla Model S. Now, I've got in between the two seats here, the Echo Auto is mounted right here, if you can see. Right there, right underneath the arm console and cup holder, right here. It's hard to see these images in a compact vehicle like this, I know. There's the armrest, and it's right underneath here. And matter of fact, it's on a little magnetic mount, so this can be pulled off if you want to clean behind it or anything like that. And this is how slim it is. It's got 5 built-in microphones on this Echo Auto device. It's small, compact, 1 cord running to it. Whoops. It's so small it can get stuck in between your seats if you're not careful. So this is the little cradle mount right here. 1 cord running to it, like I said. Put it back on its magnetic cradle right there. Take it off when you're cleaning. It's got a mute button built onto it. You can mute it like that, and it lights up, lets you know it's muted by lighting up in red. And it's got an action button right here. If you didn't want to wake it up, you can just press to wake it up. What time is it? Now, of course, you're not going to hear it because I don't have Bluetooth selected. I've got the radio selected on my console or dashboard screen here. So we'll get into that when we set it up on my wife's Model 3 over there. I just wanted to show you that it is set up and how I set it up, as well as I'm going to show you the back seat now and show you where I actually attach the cord. All right, if we go in the back seat here, you can see right here, this is built on this little device right here, rectangle device. This is part of the Echo Auto right here. And then it plugs in. It's got a USB-A connector, and USB-A's are on the back of these consoles in the Model S, and you might have them in your regular standard car. This is not made for just, you know, Teslas. So, and then I've just run the cord through the side of the console and then stick it up underneath there where you saw. So it's not a complicated setup. Now, it's a little hot out here today in the Florida garage, so we're going to go over here and sit in my wife's Model 3 Tesla. We'll grab the Echo Auto package here, and then we'll unbox it, see what we get inside. All right, the Echo Auto. Now let's open it up. It's got a convenient little zip opening here. Now, I did have the original Echo Auto before, a few years back. It was okay, but this one seems to be even a little bit more fine-tuned, a little bit more precision, and it looks a whole lot better. So we're going to open this up. We've got, looks like some instructions and manuals right here for Echo Auto. Got this cord, 3.5 jack cord, in case you don't have Bluetooth. If your car doesn't have Bluetooth, now I've heard it sounds a lot better connected through Bluetooth rather than the 3.5 jack cord that comes with it. But this is last case option for you if you really want this Echo Auto and want the smarts from it and want to be able to access your Amazon Music and stuff, Pandora, Sirius XM, Apple Music, what else is there? Spotify for podcasts and stuff like that. So you do have the 3.5 millimeter jack there, and then we've got a packet here. Oh yeah, this is an alcohol pad from Amazon, and this is your mount, magnetic mount, like I showed you in my Model S. So this is where it will, the mic, Amazon Echo will connect magnetically to anywhere you want to put it on your dash or wherever you feel fit. It doesn't have to be directly in range with your mouth. Like I told you, I showed you, I had mine mounted underneath the armrest here. So anywhere around, this spatial area here where it can hear you from the 5 mics. And then it's got an extra sticky pad right here in case you need to undo this and stick it somewhere else at a future date. So you might want to keep this stuff handy in case you want to remount it, maybe keep it in your console or something with the extra pad. Okay, what else we got in here? Now, okay, we've got the cigarette lighter accessory port, power port adapter. And if we unwrap this, now I don't like using these because they're so bulky. I mean, look how big they are. They stick out so much. But it does have a USB-C jack and a USB-A port jack. So you could have an extra charging jack for another accessory in your car if you wanted to. And we'll see what else we get in here. Now, this is the star of the show. This is your Echo Auto right here. This is the big rectangle device I showed you in my Model S. This has probably got the processor and stuff in it to actually make this thing operate. So we're going to unwrap these. USB-A jack right there on the end of your cord. And you got a pretty good amount of cord. And then here's your mic, so we'll unwrap this. There we have it. There's not a lot to it, just a couple buttons on it. And the sound doesn't come out of here. This is just the mic with 5 different mics. So it gives you that spatial mic recognition in an area, equal to a car space. Okay, and is there anything else in the box? That's it. So we'll go ahead and go to the next phase and see where we can mount it easily in this Tesla Model 3. Stay tuned. All right, I've been looking around, and if I mounted it back here, on back of the armrest here, see? I've got this little accessory cover here, these flaps. These are 2 USB-C ports. Now, if you look at the Echo device, this is no USB-C. So you need an adapter or something if you want to plug it back in the back armrest cover like I did on the Model S. But I cleared out some space here. So I was able to find, a place to put this monster right here, right? Now there's a little flap right here where the power port is. You can open that up and then plug that in there. Just like that. Not ideal for me because the Model S already kind of struggles with storage space. Now you can take this tray out here. This was an accessory, but then you do that and you've got like this big gaping storage space and you can't organize anything at all. That's why I kind of like this. But now see, here's the power port sticking out right there. But I mean, it will work like this. And we just plug it in. Plug it in like that. Now I might want to store this processor or whatever this is up underneath this tray here.
Bonjour. Let's get rolling. When you can safely
It's setting
do so.
up.
Go to your Alexa app and add a new device.
All right.
Comencemos. Cuando puedas hacerlo con seguridad, abre la app de Alexa y agrega un nuevo dispositivo.
All right, stay tuned.
Commençons.
We're going to get it connected
Lorsque
to
vous
our
pourrez le faire en toute
Amazon app.
sécurité. Comencemos.
Okay.
Cuando puedas hacerlo con seguridad,
back here.
abre la app de Alexa y agrega un nuevo dispositivo. Commençons.
I'm going to press the plus sign
Lorsque
here.
vous pourrez le faire en toute sécurité, rendez-vous dans l'application
Add device.
Alexa et ajoutez un nouvel appareil.
I'm going to add a Echo device right here. And Echo Auto. It's clearly showed right here. Select that. And I'm not driving while I'm doing this. Select that. And there it is, AMZ. Yours might be a different little code or number there, name. I'm going to select that on the screen. Your device supports Alexa. Okay, enable.
Ready for setup.
Okay.
When you can safely do so, go to your Alexa app and add a new device. Ya puedes empezar
Enable.
la configuración. Cuando puedas hacerlo de manera segura,
Connecting.
abre la app de Alexa y
Notice this is flashing orange when it's in setup mode. I'm going to go ahead and select my allow on screen there. Mount your Echo Auto. We've already done that successfully. I'll hit next. And how do you play music in your car? We're going to select, now see, you could select auxiliary if you're using the 3.5 jack. You could use Android Auto or wired or wireless. We don't have that in a Tesla, unfortunately, so we've got to select Bluetooth. So if we want to hear sound from our Echo device, we're going to have to always switch our screen to Bluetooth right here. And it is available. There's a Bluetooth icon on the screen. I don't know if you can see it from that angle, but it is an option on the Tesla Model 3 and Model S and all Teslas. So, and probably on your vehicle as well. So I'm going to select Bluetooth here as our option and select next. Connect with Bluetooth. Go to your phone's Bluetooth settings. Connect to your car stereo. Okay. I want to have Bluetooth up here. And continue. And turn up your phone's volume. Okay. Next. Play sound. It's playing out our stereo, our car stereo, guys. It's working. I had the volume down originally. Now I can hear it out my car speakers. It works. All right. Now it's going to finish this setup process. What do you want to use your Echo Auto for? All right. So maybe you don't want it to bug you on certain situations if you're not going to use it for that application. So if you don't want to use it for location and maps, you don't have to check that. I want to use it for my entertainment and music for sure. Select that. Communications, hand-free calling. I don't really want to do it with my calling in here. I'll use the Tesla for the calling. And roadside assistance, I don't want. Maps, I don't want. I just want it for the music, Spotify and podcasts and stuff like that. So I'm just going to select the one box. So you have options, guys. So select the options you want. And select next. It's going to process this. Looks like. Guys, I think we're almost done here. I don't remember going through that long a time setting up for my Model S. Okay, customize your providers. Music, I want it, select Amazon Music. Now, if you want, you can change that. You can select Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, whatever you want. Add a provider, Apple Music. Apple Music's already built into Teslas though. So I want it, mainly, I like it for my Amazon Music. Podcasts, see, I'm going to change that though. I want Spotify for my podcast. So I select Spotify and save. And radio, Pandora, yeah, have that as a third option. I'll keep it as Pandora because Tesla doesn't have Pandora built in. And news, Fox News, that's good for me. You can change that as you want. Look at all these news broadcasts you have as options. I'm going to keep it as Fox and then select next. Your preferred providers are now set up. Select next. All done. Use auto mode now. Okay, yes. Okay, and now it switches your phone app into auto mode as well. A simpler application, and you can hit play and stuff like this from your phone. But you're not going to be doing that while you're driving. I mean, I guess you could get a phone mount up here if you want it. But why did you get the speaker Echo Auto if you're going to be using the touchscreen? You don't want that. So I'm just go ahead and close this out. But now every time we get in here, it's going to connect to this automatically. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 2:46 p.m.
Nice. So now let's go for a quick little drive. We'll test a few things out on this, and then we'll sum this all up. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 2:48 p.m.
Alexa, play the news.
Here's the news. In Fox News.
Efforts to ease tensions with China. I'm Rich Dennison, Fox News. Secretary of State Antony Blinken capping off his visit to Beijing today with a meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping.
Blinken canceled that trip to China earlier this year because the administration discovered the Chinese spy balloon flying
Alexa,
over the
stop.
U.S. Blinken now says he expects additional visits by senior U.S. officials to China.
Alexa, stop. I noticed if you lower the volume, it can hear you a little better. If it doesn't hear you with, music blasting, just lower the volume on the Tesla. You just got a scroll wheel on the left of the steering wheel. It's easy and convenient to lower the volume. Now let's try some music. Alexa, play my copyright-free music.
I couldn't find any copyright-free songs. What other music do you want to listen to? Perhaps alternative.
Copyright-free playlist.
Your playlist, copyright-free, on Amazon Music.
There we go. Now, music, sounds terrific on this. Coming out your own speakers of your vehicle. On the Tesla, they have built-in speakers that are fantastic. On your vehicle, I don't know how it's going to sound. You'll have to test it out. Now I'm going to try to skip to the next track and see if it works. Hey, I think it works. So it works with all of your built-in controls that are on your vehicle. And that makes it nice when you can use your own factory controls with this thing that's hooked up through Bluetooth, this Amazon device. Play the next track. Let's see. Actually, we'll tell it to. Alexa, play the next track. So we got news, we can listen to Spotify, podcasts, Sirius XM. We got all of our Amazon Music now in our vehicle. Quality is perfect. There's one more thing I got to show you guys, so stay tuned. We got to head back to the house. I'll leave a link to this Amazon Echo in the video description below here, in case you're interested. Hey, I think it works, and it works well, so I recommend it. All right, almost back at the house, and there's one more feature this little device can do, and it's smart. That's your hint. Because it's connected to my Amazon Smart Home, all my devices and stuff. Now it's connected, within your automobile. So it brings the smarts into your vehicle. We're going to pause this music. So stop. Now, as you see here, we've got the gate that's closed in front of us. Alexa, stop. Okay, there we go. Now, we've got the gate closed in front of us. I've got this hooked up to a smart switch bot to actually open it for us. And we're going to go ahead and tell our Echo, Alexa, open gate. And we'll see if that works. Like magic, guys, like magic, it works. So you control your smart home as well with this little device that costs less than $60. So what do you guys think about the Echo Auto device? The new updated version with 5 microphones built in, and that sound is very high quality. I'm loving it in both of our Teslas now, and I was happy I could share it with you on how to hook it up in our second Tesla here for my wife. I hope she enjoys it. She doesn't listen to Amazon Music as much, but when I told her I was going to make this video and add one to her Tesla, she was asking me all kinds of questions like, well, you'll have to tell me what playlist to play and stuff like that. And I told her I was kind of curating different playlists for different genres of songs and stuff like that. So then she became very interested to be able to easily find a song or interest that she liked while she was traveling to and from work or running errands. And so we're both going to love this, and I'm glad I could share it with you. And guys, thank you for tuning in to another one of my videos, and I'll see you on the next one.